SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Big game breakdown continues here on SportsBit. Let's get it right into it. Saturday night from Foxborough, the Titans and the Patriots. New England, let's call it minus 13.5. There are 13s out there, but the prevailing number 13.5. 47, the total. Let's look at that weather forecast. Supposed to be nippy, but not ridiculous. You know, we're not talking about, again, temperatures looking in the above freezing range or around freezing range, not 10 degrees, 5 degrees, 2 degrees, nuh-uh. Reasonable weather for a January Saturday night for an outdoor game in New England. You want to talk about something rare? We talked about something rare in the first matchup with Philadelphia being the first ever in the history of the NFL home underdog in this round for the number 1 seed. Here's something rare too. Look at the defensive numbers for these two teams against the run in particular. Titans number 7, Patriots number 30. Again, these are the Football Outsiders number. You don't often see a team catching nearly 2 touchdowns with this type of a defensive edge. Overall, Titans 10 spots better than the Patriots. Against the run, 23 spots better than the Patriots. You don't see that a lot for underdogs in this points range. And of course, last week, Tennessee faced, the Chiefs defense. It was what? Number 31 overall, number 32, number 30 overall, and number 32 against the run. And what'd they do? They ran the ball right down their throats. 202 yards, 6.5 yards per carry. When you look at KC and their rush defense, fairly similar statistically to New England's rush defense, and Tennessee could get DeMarco Murray back in this ballgame. Remember, Derrick Henry had 156 yards rushing last week, 3.8 yards per carry after contact. They get Murray back. That's a 1-2. That could be nasty in the fourth quarter. In theory, the Titans are supposed to be able to run the football all night in Foxborough. That being said, this is a Tennessee team that still fell behind 21-3 at halftime last week. What happens if they fall behind this week? It's not a passing game that we trust whatsoever. Mariota, he did a great job running the football last week. And the Pats defense, their Achilles heel, has been mobile quarterbacks. Mariota had 46 yards on 8 carries and threw for more than 200 yards in the ballgame. But I thought that scrambling was extremely important in that ballgame, likely to be here. And I mean, how'd that game turn? It turned on Travis Kelce got hurt. Mariota had that bizarre pass that he caught his own pass. That was a touchdown on third down. And then all of a sudden, boom, and then KC missed a field goal. So let's just say fortuitous circumstances helped Tennessee come back in that ball game. Are we likely to see fortuitous circumstances in this one? Well, when you take a look at New England in the second half of these ball games, look at the Patriots in the last year. Second half of these games, New England outscored their opponents 66-18. You're like, hey, do you trust Mike Mularkey to match wits with Bill Belichick as the game progresses to make the adjustments? He did it against Andy Reid. Don't know if he can do it here. And when you look at a freshness standpoint, again, Tennessee, huge game at home against the Rams down to the wire. Huge game against Jacksonville down to the wire. At KC, all 3 of them were essentially playoff games. For the Patriots, what'd they have? They had Buffalo at home. They had the Jets at home. They had the bye. This is a Pats team that's been home since before Christmas. And again, you already know where the money's coming in this game. The wise guys, the books that cater to sharp action, they're going to be all over Tennessee. Look at New England's bad defense. Look at the Patriots' look at those awful defensive numbers. Look at Tennessee's running game. You know where the money's going to come in the books that cater to recreational bettors, because recreational bettors get something that sharp bettors don't get. This is what it is. The Pat stats don't matter. There's only one Pat stat that matters. Patriots, 9-1 against the spread their last 10 ball games. This is the defending Super Bowl champs, the most public team in the NFL. Down the stretch of the season, 9-1 against the spread their last 10. What happened last year? They were the number 1 point spread team in the NFL. They went 9-1 against the spread in their last 10 ball games, including covers in all 3 of their playoff games. So I understand the lean, the desire. Oh, Tennessee should be able to run the football. If I'm playing Tennessee in this game, I'm going to have a taste of the money line. But when all said and done, this New England team has beaten me enough that I don't feel comfortable stepping in front of them. Lean under, and the slightest of leans and under on Saturday night. Not a game that I plan on getting to the betting window with. The betting window with. At least not before kickoff.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.